Welcome. Today we're talking about Skinwalker Ranch, one of the most popular paranormal spots in the United States. It's in Utah near the New Mexico border, and it has a history going back hundreds of years. Back to the Ute Indian tribes and the Navajo. It's on the south end of the Navajo Nation. The Navajos and the Utes fought, and it's said that the Navajos had cursed the land and gave it the Skinwalker curse. Skinwalker is a being, a witch that is created once an Indian has killed a family member. They get possessed and they get supernatural powers, and then they can turn into any form of animal by shape shifting. You can become a wolf, that's the most common. They can become a coyote, any animal, and they can walk between dimensions. So that's kind of where the Skinwalker legend originated from, was the Indians. And in this area of Utah, a person by the name of Terry Sherman bought some property there, thinking it would be good to put a ranch on there of 80 cattle. When he got there and seen that the place had all kinds of deadbolts and locks on all the doors, um, there was poles on each side from the front to the back, like dogs were chained up there. Uh, Pretty kind of creepy house, but he still thought it'd be a good place to raise his family and start a 500-acre ranch with 80 cattle. Well, almost immediately they started having incidents where they would see lights at night and find during the day some of their cattle would be mutilated, that was surgically scalped and cut up. Some of their cattle disappeared. They had seen a wolf, and they ended up being able to pet this wolf. And then the wolf went and grabbed one of their cattle and started to tear it apart. When he got his gun and shot at the wolf, he tracked it because he thought he for sure he hit it, and he followed the tracks. And as soon as if he followed the tracks into the woods, it disappeared. The tracks was like it vanished, like it never existed. And they would see things like shadows in the night, banging on their windows at night. They couldn't get any sleep. They had lights at night, orbs flying around. It is just filled with paranormal activity, this place is. To this day, people still go to this area and find paranormal activity in Utah. So much so that he sold the property within 18 months. They couldn't sleep. They had to get out of there, and they had left. And that's when the property was bought by a real estate investor. So Brandon Frugal, a real estate investor, had bought the property and hired some scientific guys to start doing research. And that's where you get Skinwalker Ranch on the History Channel.
What is that?
We're about to find out what it is.
Look at those fangs.
Ew, God. We got a dead animal right here.
Well, I wonder what that is.
Just a few hundred feet down the river from where I found this burnt tree, we came across some sort of animal here in late stages of decay. As soon as we lifted its head out of the water, we saw massive canine teeth, so we knew it was a canine of some type, but these teeth are pretty big. It doesn't look like a coyote or a dog to me, so what is dead here in the water?
You think you can hold it up? All right, let me get a bag.
We're still gonna try and get a sample of it and give it to Ben, the biologist that's been working with us on the ranch.
Ooh, I got a whiff of that.
Yeah, it stinks.
Good God.
That decayed carcass that we found in the Southfield Creek was really disgusting, but it was also one of the strangest things we'd ever seen on Skinwalker Ranch. The body wasn't very big, but the teeth were huge.
One of those teeth are sharp, dude. Yeah, God, I touched it.
I didn't know what to make of it, but no matter how bad that thing stunk, we had to get a piece of that jaw so Ben Woodruff could analyze it to figure out what kind of animal it actually was.
Oh, man, that stinks.
I want to give you a couple of examples here, some comparative anatomy. So this is a side view of a typical coyote skull. And I want you to focus down here. At the bottom, you can see this bulge is not very big. This is the part of the jaw that undergoes the most stress when these teeth here are crunching down. So keep that in mind, keep this shape in mind. This is a regular modern-day gray wolf, and they're tackling larger prey up to the size of moose or even a buffalo. And you can see how much larger that is. And this is a dire wolf. You can see down below here how much larger that bulge is.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Here is the dentition on your jaw. It has the much thicker, larger bulge like a dire wolf.
Look at that.
What?
Are you kidding me?
No way.
I don't want to put out a hypothesis, but if you handed me this and said, hey, what is this? Everything I'm measuring, everything I'm looking at says it looks like it has dire wolf in it or is a young dire wolf. But I'm hoping we can do a DNA test.
If we can prove this is a legit dire wolf, that will be the first physical evidence that we've been given from anybody that suggests that the Shermans actually saw a dire wolf trying to pull their cows through the fence.
We love everything about your approach, Ben, and I am so grateful for everything you've shared with us.
Yeah, and thanks so much for coming on and sharing your results with us. We'll collect more samples and hopefully talk to you soon.
Great, thank you. I look forward to coming out again.
Thanks, man.
Awesome. Thank you, Ben.
See you later. Talk to you soon.
Wow. Dire wolf. Whoa.
It looks like it's going behind the mesa.
The reality of the phenomenon has become even more compelling.
There's something in the sky above the rocket. We're maybe looking at the anomaly for the first time.
I'm looking through some footage. I've got something here that doesn't fit in.
What on earth is that?
You can even see the trail behind it. Now watch it go. It leaves a trail behind it as it goes. Or stop. There's a black line through the center of this thing. In one night, one span there, we see a strange communication beam. And then we see this thing. And interestingly enough, at the same instant, we see this signal at 1.6 gigahertz. It was pretty bizarre. You've captured a UAP on camera here, Eric, and we don't know what it is.
I pulled a muscle. Gotta do it.
Okay.
What the hell is that? Cody. Cody! Cody! Cody!
So, Lucy, you've never seen anything like this?
No.
That thing is huge. Come on, let's go get it. Come on, that's what we're here for. We gotta go the rest of the way on foot. He's right out there. All right, let's go. Easy now. Look at that.
I want to go back now.
Oh, okay. Easy. Wait. What's going on? You're right there. Careful. Matt! Go! Get behind me. Get in the truck. Get in the fucking truck. Go. Break in the truck. Get in. What is it doing? Oh shit! Where is it? Guys, he's going. Is it right up?
If you find this interesting and something that you would like to hear more of, please subscribe. I plan on doing many more videos of the paranormal. I'm just getting started, so bear with me. It'll get better as it goes. Thank you for watching.